here we are in Croatia. We're on recce. It's recce day 1 here. Me and Cam.
Hello.
And yeah, just thought I'd explain a bit of how we do this, So here's our recce setup. We've got our steering wheel with some tape, just to provide more consistency on your pace notes, that you can have each number will be more or less the same as last time, and then we'll have a trip meter over here to measure the distances between the corners. But basically, that's the setup, and yeah, here we are in Croatia. We also worked in an environmental chamber which simulated a really hot rally. So it was a room that got put up to 30 degrees Celsius with 70% humidity. We were in full race suits and gloves and everything, and working on cycling bikes as well as like on mats on the floor doing bodyweight exercises for an hour. We worked at around a zone 2 heart rate, which is around 140 beats per minute, so it's not too hectic, but for an hour in that heat in a full suit, it was incredible. I lost 2% of my body weight in sweat in that hour. We had a training camp with the whole Rally Star team at Edinburgh University. This was hosted by a company called Elite Sports Performance, ESP for short. And in this training camp, we basically went over many things. Some things such as physical testing, we did a VO2 max test, which is on a watt bike, and you're basically rigged up to this machine that you wear in this mask, and it reads how much oxygen your body is using. It reads your oxygen levels as you go through the exercise. It basically starts off easy on this bike, and it gets harder and harder until exhaustion. And through the readings of how much oxygen goes into your lungs and how much comes out, it basically tells you how good your body is at using oxygen while exercising. We also did other physical testing activities in the gym, testing our strength and mobility, and then we moved on to other things such as goal setting and how to set goals that you can achieve, as well as dealing with challenging events and how to make sure that you're fully prepped going into a rally, from things such as nutrition, hydration, getting the right sleep before the event, doing the fitness before, and just planning things like your recce to make sure that it's all aligned to have a good event.
3, 2, 1, go. One left then. And sharp to right. One right long. 40. 2 left plus.
Here we are at the finish line of Rally Croatia. What a weekend it has been. Honestly, such an incredibly challenging rally. Physically, mentally, the stages were tough. But we got to the end, and we got to the end in a pretty good position, coming 7th in JWRC. But yeah, here we are. All in all, good weekend. Thanks for watching.